Lancers, it's Nestor Venegas, your AAZ president.
And it's Pranic, your senior class co-treasurer.
And you're watching TITV. Okay, Lancers, remember that Spirit Week is coming up. It will be October 8th through the 12th. Remember that our kickoff rally is October 8th. And our dance and skit rally is October 12th. Make sure to wear your class colors this week. And we will be announcing Spirit Week days next week. Thank you.
So we have class meetings every day. The freshmen meet in S1, the sophomores meet in E19, the juniors meet in P9, while the seniors are in P16. Also, there's decorations every day in these rooms, so make sure you come out after school to come and help with Spirit Week.
Remember, Lancers, that Club Rush is coming tomorrow. So if you want to join a club, please come out during lunch. Our lunch will be extended, so you will have enough time to look around. Remember that our club food fair is also September 26th, and please come out and support your local clubs. And
back to school night is tonight. Make sure you bring your parents so you can come and meet all the different teachers and come to your classroom to support your subjects. Yep.
Okay, remember senior packages are $410, and remember that you can split this payment. So you can pay at first $205, and then you can later on pay the other $205. This senior package includes the ASV cards, the senior sweatshirt, yearbook, the homecoming dance, prom, and grad night for only $410. You will be saving like around $100 to $200, so please make sure that you buy this.
Hey Lancers, to participate in the upcoming winter sports, make sure you have a 2.0 grade point average out of the 4.0 grading scale, and you're enrolled in at least 20 credits worth of semester work. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Asia.
My name is Henry.
And we are here with announcements for CITV. Homecoming is on Saturday, October 13th from 7 to 11 p.m. Pre-sale tickets are $10 with ASB and then $12 without. Regular ticket sale is going to be $12 with ASB and $14 without. So regular tickets are going to be September 29th through October 10th, and then pre-sale is going to be September 20th to the 28th.
Hi, I'm Mustafa.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is TITV.
So look, we have the homecoming nominations at tinyurl.com/THS-HOCO18Roy.
And we got your song suggestions at tinyurl.com/HOCOmusic-THS18.
I don't know how to exit it, so yeah, that's it.
Let's go, baby! The Lancers all fired up to host Oakland Tech Friday night. First quarter, Jacoby Harris opens up the scoring with a 25-yard jaunt to put the Lancers up 6-0. He's really good. But Oakland Tech's got a guy named Jacob Harrison. Jacob is going to do some damage here. 65 yards all the way to the house. Oakland Tech takes an 8-6 lead. The Lancers would respond. Mustafa Nasiruddin to Frederick Maola over the middle. 33 yards for the touchdown. 12-8 Tennyson Lancers. Back and forth. Oakland Tech scoring early in the second to make it 14-12, but the Lancers go back to the playbook. A razzle-dazzle. Nasiruddin to Harris. Back to Nasiruddin, who sprints 55 yards to the end zone. The Lancers are back on top. 18-14. Terry Smith going deep into the playbook. Tennyson keeps rolling in the third. Nasiruddin slicing in from 4 yards out, and the Lancers have a 14-point lead at that point. But the Bulldogs fight back in the fourth quarter. Jacob Harris climbing the ladder into the end zone, 28-22. Tennyson still in the lead, but it's just a 6-point game after a spectacular catch. The Lancers would score again and get the ball back on a Jacoby Harris interception. Next play, Jacoby picks up the bouncing ball, and look at him go! Harris with a 71-yard touchdown to seal the game. Tech makes a late run but falls just short as Tennyson wins it 42-38 to improve to 4-1 on the season.
Each week, U.S. Bank brings us stories of inspirational athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Aubrey, tonight we meet a Hurricane Katrina survivor whose family was hit by tragedy not only from the hurricane, but from what happened 10 years later. Last season, the Tennyson Lancers practiced on dirt, playing all their games on the road. But walking into their new stadium, there is an optimism with this team. The Lancers won their first 4 games in a row. A big reason for the team's success is star running back Jacoby Harris. The speedy back is also optimistic, his life on the right road after a long journey.
I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, and there was a hurricane that happened when I was around like 4 or 5.
Katrina?
Yes, and 2 of my brothers had different moms. So they went with their moms, and I went with my mom.
Hurricane Katrina separated the family for a time before Jacoby reunited with his brother in Mesquite, Texas, just outside of Dallas. It was a troubled area, but the family was fine for a while. That all changed when Jacoby was 15.
My oldest brother was in Dallas, Texas when he got shot, and I was 15, and he had passed away when he was 21. In February, like, it was hard because when he was at my house, like before it happened, and I didn't get to really tell him bye like I wish I could have. Later that day, we had went to the hospital. I thought he only got shot once, but he had got shot like 6 times, I guess. I thought he'd be able to come back, but they told me he got shot 6 times, and then I was able to go to the room and see him, but he was in a pretty bad condition. Like his face was all swollen. He got shot in the neck and stuff. So it was like hard to see him like that.
The death of his older brother was devastating. The family soon left Texas, moving to be with relatives in the East Bay.
He told me before, like he passed away when we would talk, he told me how he wanted me to go to college and stuff. So I made a promise to him that I'd try my best to get to college.
So Jacoby buckled down, determined to make his brother proud. He worked hard in school and on the football field. The family moved from Fremont to Hayward last year. This is Jacoby's first season with the Tennyson Lancers.
He brings everybody up. He's a threat to score on every play. He's a funny guy. He makes these guys laugh all the time. Probably more so than I want him to. But he's a good kid. And he's working hard out here, and he's brought us to a point where we feel we can beat anybody.
Jacoby is averaging 140 yards rushing a game, 10 yards per carry. He's also a big threat on special teams. Jacoby is having the time of his life. As for the brand new field, Jacoby's opinion?
Better than dirt.
So now Jacoby runs on a brand new field for a very successful team. A troubled past behind, there is now an optimism with Jacoby Harris.
Touchdown, Jacoby Harris.
Jacoby is doing well in school and wants to major in animal science. He really loves dogs, especially. He says he hasn't met my dogs, Cosmo and Mackie, yet, but he'd love them.
Yeah, they'd fall in love.
Yeah.
Jacoby Harris is this week's U.S. Bank Inspirational Athlete, powered by Be Human.